I enjoy knitting sweaters for cats, practicing mime, and scuba diving. That line, among a few others, is why I couldn't find a date online. Fortunately, I was saved by punctuation. Let me explain. I was on Kindling, you know, the dating app for literary purists, but no matches. I revisited my profile only to find I'd made a fatal and common grammatical error. A small, yet profoundly impactful, and perhaps the most perfect piece of punctuation ever put forth was passed over. The Oxford comma, aka the serial comma. What then is the Oxford comma? The Oxford comma is the punctuation to create clarity, remove ambiguity, and allow important distinctions to be made. In other words, it prevents you from implying things you didn't mean. Here's how and where to use it. The Oxford comma goes before and at the end of a list of 3 or more items. Simply place a comma before and or after the appropriate ands or ors. I'll now show you a couple more examples from my dating profile and how I corrected them, taking me from a grammar zero to a comma hero. These examples will show you the true power, might, and implications with and without the Oxford comma. I wrote, I'm greatly inspired by my parents, comma, Keanu Reeves and Dolly Parton. The missing comma between Reeves and Parton make it read like I'm saying, Keanu Reeves and Dolly Parton are my parents. Sadly, they're not. Swipe left, I corrected it too. I'm greatly inspired by my parents, comma, Keanu Reeves, comma, and Dolly Parton. Now it's clear there's no relation. All corrected by a comma. Last example, I wrote, my favorite foods are peanut butter octopus, comma, and chocolate. That paints a terrible picture. Peanut butter octopus. Gross. No dinner dates for me. I corrected it too. My favorite foods are peanut butter, comma, octopus, comma, and chocolate. 3 separate and distinct delicious dishes. Now I sound adventurous with a refined and not so nauseating palate. Again, all clarified by, any guesses? Surprise, it's the Oxford comma. Before correcting, I probably sounded bonkers insane. Knitting cat sweaters for cats that mime? Nay, I am he who mimes, not my cat. And I am not ashamed. Whether you're writing an essay, a story, or a dating app bio, using the Oxford comma will save you from awkward misinterpretations, embarrassment, and make the difference between a right or a left swipe. And for the record, I'm now dating Veronica, Gertrude, and Becky. Thanks, Oxford comma. Wait, did I write that correctly? Want to see more writing tips like this? Like and subscribe to level up your writing game.